Lucy gone to pick up Serena? Yeah. Oh, it's too bad she's gonna miss Danielle's performance.
This is the actress. Is she any good?
We'll see.
Miss Ashley. You recently informed Scott Baldwin that you were Serena Baldwin's biological mother.
That's true, yes.
And what was Mr. Baldwin's response to that information?
He came to my apartment and told me that I had to sign a quitclaim.
Had to.
Yes. He insisted that I give up all rights to Serena, and he started yelling at me. He called me a liar, and then he threatened me.
I never threatened her. Let it go.
Did you then sign the quitclaim, Miss Ashley?
Yes.
Why?
Answer the question, please.
I had to. I was afraid.
What were you afraid of, Danielle?
Scott Baldwin was out of control. I was afraid if I didn't sign it, he would kill me.
Julie! Julie! Wait. Did you hear anything? No, man. This place is deserted. Julie! Julie! Julie, can you hear us? Now. Did you hear that? Julie! Julie, hold on, we're coming! Julie! Where'd the voice come from? I know there's another room around here somewhere. I saw a boarded up window outside. Frank, I don't see it down here. Okay, you stay here. Look for a doorway. I'm gonna go see where the window leads.
Well, the cavalry has arrived. Better get ready.
Frank, come in here!
Remember Dr. Falk? Sweet Mrs. Hardy crashing the reception I threw? Do you remember? Oh! Welcome. So glad you could join us.
What brings you here, Dr. Harmon?
Just checking in to see how you're doing.
How am I doing? Last thing I remember is Greg Cooper stabbing me in the chest.
And left you with a tension pneumothorax. You went into respiratory distress and needed a chest tube. And just in case you're wondering what that throbbing pain and all that hardware in your chest is about.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Of all the people I'd expect to see when I wake up in ICU, the two of you don't immediately leap to mind.
What a thing to say, especially to Dr. Harmon.
And why is that?
If Dr. Harmon hadn't performed that emergency needle thoracostomy, you wouldn't have made it.
Dr. Harmon?
Oh, yes.
You saved my life.
Who would have guessed?
What do we got here?
Complaining of severe substernal chest pain and shortness of breath. Let's get a 12 lead.
All right, draw blood for cardiac panel with an M&T.
I already drew it.
Please, God, don't let me die, please.
What's your name?
Don't let me die. Mario.
Mario, do you think you can answer a few questions for us?
Yeah.
Ray, what were you doing at the time the pain started?
I was taking a nap.
Okay. Do you exercise?
Yeah.
Are you a smoker? Yeah. Is there a family history of heart disease?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do something, please. I don't want to die like that, please.
Don't worry, Mario. Hang in there, okay? Everything's gonna be all right.
Mrs. Nadler, Scott Baldwin's first supervised visitation with his daughter was on Halloween.
Yes.
Did anything out of the ordinary transpire that evening?
Yes. Within a half hour of our scheduled arrival at the Baldwin home, Serena ran away.
She ran away?
We found her a short time later, but...
Under the supervision of her grandparents, in this allegedly safe environment, she managed to run away?
Yes.
Thank you. Your witness.
Mrs. Nadler, how long have you worked for the Child Welfare Bureau?
15 years.
That is a very long time. I'm sure you must have helped numerous children.
Thousands.
Now, there were quite a few children at this party. Halloween, costumes, trick-or-treating.
Yes.
A lot of noise and commotion, confusion. I'm sure that any child could have run off.
Objection. Calls for speculation.
Ms. Nadler, in your opinion, do Gail and Lee Baldwin pose any threat to the safety of their granddaughter?
Objection. This is not an expert witness, Your Honor.
15 years of experience, Your Honor.
I'll allow it.
I don't believe Serena's at risk with her grandparents.
What is your recommendation to this court regarding the custody of Serena Baldwin?
Serena is in desperate need of security and stability. Because her father's been accused of kidnapping, Serena has been separated from the only source of consistency, protection, and love that she's known.
Well, short of her father, where would Serena best thrive?
With her grandparents.
Thank you, Mrs. Nadler. No more questions.
You may step down.
Score one for the good guys.
Oh, yeah, testimony from welfare workers and then erase the damage Danielle did with that fairy tale she told.
Greg, let her go.
No way!
Let her go.
She's my shield for disaster. See?
Police already know you're alive, Greg. They're on their way. They're on their way here.
Oh, you pardon me if I don't wait.
No, they'll find you, Greg. They know all about the fire at Forest Hills, how you killed Father Busaki and the nurse.
Then you just better back off. Okay, otherwise I fix you face. Well, you're welcome to watch if you like.
Julie!
No. Get away!
Give it to me. Give it to me. Easy. Easy. I got it. Good. Relax. It's okay. You can't hurt you now.
You got him? Got it.
It's okay.
I'm here.
Well, we have your lab results back. It wasn't a heart attack.
Are you sure? I mean, I know the symptoms of a heart attack. My father, Mario Sr., passed away from one.
It was the right symptoms, wrong diagnosis.
Wait, Mario Sr.? Then that makes you your,
Makes me Mario Jr.
Right, of Mario Jr.'s restaurant.
Exactamente, the best food in town.
It's so good.
Speaking of which, what was on the lunch menu for the day?
Oh, today, we had caprese, bistecca fiorentina, a bolognese that'll make you weep, a tiramisu you could die for, and espresso.
Did you eat any of that today?
Oh, of course, I have to eat it to make sure it tastes good.
Taste. How big of a taste, Mario?
Oh, well, the caprese and the bistecca fiorentina, 1 helping each. The bolognese, 2 helpings. It was magnifico.
And, of course, dessert, right? I mean, the tiramisu, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, 1, no, 2. Well, actually, I had a 3rd one before the nap, a little spumoni.
Do you want to tell him? Or you want me to tell him?
I'll tell him. Mario, basically what you have is a wicked case of acid indigestion.
Acid? Acid, that's all this is acid? Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dr. Harmon saved my life?
It's true.
I'll be damned.
You probably will.
Thank you. Dr. Harmon, for what you've done. Thank you sounds almost inadequate. But it's extremely heartfelt.
It was my pleasure.
Well, I see we already have a full house in here. So, how is the patient?
Alive and well, Monica.
Alive, yes. I'll let you know when you're well. Actually, the subject might be moot if it hadn't been for Dr. Harmon. The emergency thoracostomy he performed saved your life until we got you to ER.
But Dr. Burgess was telling me.
Good work, Doctor. I think it's about time I saw you in action. How would you like to assist me in surgery tomorrow?
I'd like that very much.
Well, it's going to be early, so rest up. You too, Mark.
Your Honor, before you render a final decision, Dr. Gail Baldwin would like to address this court in her capacity as a professional psychiatrist.
Objection. She's already testified as the child's grandmother, and she should not be allowed to speak further.
Your Honor, Dr. Baldwin is well regarded in her field.
I am well aware of her qualifications. Nonetheless, in light of the family connection, Dr. Baldwin's opinion would have to be considered prejudicial.
But, Your Honor, what
You heard my decision. Next.
If I may submit the results of an independent family study conducted on Mr. Stanton and Miss Ashley, stating their suitability as caregivers.
Objection, Your Honor. How can an independent source know what is best for this child in this situation?
Your Honor.
The only source upon which we are obliged to rely is that of the Child Welfare Bureau, and they have spoken in favor of the Baldwins. Now, however well-intentioned Mr. Rollins' clients may be, the fact of the matter is that they are strangers to Serena Baldwin, and their kinship has yet to be biologically determined.
Mr. Ward, your objection is overruled. I'll take the study under advisement. Further witnesses?
We rest, Your Honor.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Court is in recess, but stay close. It is in the child's best interest to wrap this up tonight.
Well, what do we do now? We wait. You ruined everything, Scanlon. All I wanted to do was to bring out her inner beauty. The part she tries to hide. Does he know about that part, Jules? The dark side. Don't worry, Frank. I took lots of pictures.
Oh, you're twisted, Cooper.
Get out of here. I'll see you soon, Frank.
Now!
Whew. Thanks a lot, Frank. You guys did good work. Glad to see you're okay, Dr. Devlin.
Well, let's hope they hold up their end of the bargain this time. Keep that psycho behind bars, huh?
Julie!
Oh, thank God.
Mom! Mom! Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh, let me see. Are you all right? Yes. What did he do to your face? I'm okay. Thanks to Frank.
The first thing we need to do is to get you to the hospital for a complete exam.
Let her catch her breath.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Frank. Thank you for finding my daughter.
How can we ever repay you?
And Dr. Ramsey, thank you.
Absolutely. Good work.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I need some air.
Chris, you coming?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Getting used to your new surroundings before surgery tomorrow?
I'm just putting this new equipment through a dry run.
It was a big day for the hospital. You may be the only person to have ever gotten a thank you out of Mark Boardman.
Do you think I changed his mind? Well, let me rephrase that. Do you think anything can change his mind?
He's a hard man to read.
Well, there's something bothering him. I mean, it's either this chair or me in this chair.
Dr. Boardman is a Neanderthal. But there are other doctors here, like Monica Quartermain, who will observe your work and who will ask for you to assist in the OR. I guarantee it.
That's great. So what do we do about Dr. Boardman?
All right, it's our little secret, right? Just between us. Word gets out on the street that my cooking sends you to the hospital with indigestion. I'm ruined.
Mario, it wasn't your cooking. It was the amount you put away.
Really? Good. You know what? You guys did such a great job treating me. I want you to come to Mario Jr.'s as my guest.
We couldn't.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't. Thanks. Anyway.
What, you don't like Italian?
No, I love Italian, actually.
Well, you don't like each other?
No, we do.
We do. We're friends.
Friends can't have dinner together? Come on.
It's not that. It's just that we're busy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who's too busy to have a free dinner? Come on,
Really,
Wednesday
come
night.
on. No, I mean, seriously, we're...
Wednesday night. That's it. It's a date.
No, it's a dinner.
What did I say?
At dinner. We'll see you then.
Okay.
Thanks a million,
All right.
Doc. Thank you. Wednesday night.
Okay.
Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
It's not a date, right? It's just a dinner between two friends.
Right. It's two friends like you and Jake.
Me and Jake. Exactly.
Yeah, and I think it's actually in some intern code book that we can't refuse a free meal.
And we wouldn't want to disappoint Mario.
No, Mario's so nice. Okay, I'll see you.
All right.
What's going on?
Good news. The DA is not going to revoke your bail.
Oh, thank goodness for that. What about Serena?
All rise. Hold your breath.
Please be seated. Mr. Baldwin, you have proven yourself to be an unpredictable and volatile man who follows the rules only insofar as they suit you. That you violated the terms of the visitation agreement is a prime example of this sort of behavior and lends credence to Mr. Stanton's myriad claims against you. But this case is not about Mr. Baldwin. This court is concerned with what is best for Serena Baldwin. Therefore, I rule in favor of the grandparents, Lee and Gail Baldwin, retaining temporary custody. I trust they will be more vigilant in the future.
We will, Your Honor.
As for visitation, because of Serena and her father's close relationship, preventing the child from ever seeing her father would cause her further distress. I will allow supervised visitations twice a week, but only on the premises at the Bureau of Child Welfare. Court is adjourned.
Oh, isn't that wonderful, Scotty?
Great job, Justice.
What's wonderful, Gail? My visitation rights are worse.
Oh, Scotty, come on. No one said this is going to be easy. But you're going to have to play by the rules now, or they might withdraw the privileges they've just given you. So, come to gloat over your insignificant victory?
You lost. Get used to it.
Oh, my. What's this? Threats? In a court of law?
I think I'm going to go celebrate.
Yeah. So, what's the next order of business?
I'm going to the Cayman Islands. I'm going to check on this phony bank account.
Whoa, you can't leave the country.
He's right, Scott. You do
just...
something like that, you're sure to end up in jail.
I'll handle it my way.
Somebody's got to stop him.
Yeah, hey, Tony, it's me. Gas up the jet. We're going to Cayman Islands. Yeah, follow the flight plan. And don't tell anyone.
Kids encounter sexual predators more often than you think. How you can protect your children from the playground to the college campus this week on Good Morning America. Will Adam lose Liza forever? Watch what happens on All My Children today.